Runners off for second. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the Number 9 steps into the box.
Number 9.
Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now obviously this pace won't last, but man, he is hitting every.
Into the box now, James Loney. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Odorizzi comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Russell Martin gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
On the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits here for Toronto. To the bottom of inning number 9 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any differently right here in this at-bat.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Well, let's see if he's okay out there.
And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
So striding in, Corey Dickerson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a step off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rays strand a pair. Certainly still in this one, however. It's 8-7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Goins. He singled his last time up.
Here we go.
Hey, we got one.
Now a ground ball for Longoria. This could be 2. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Boy, and this would have been a...
Number 9 will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4.
Have a night. 4 trips to the plate, 4 hits. They can't get him out.
Corey Dickerson will step in now in a big spot here with runners on.
And keep in mind, he's got a home run here already. If he gets a hold of another one, he could tie up this ball game.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout. Steven Sung strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Shot weakly to the left. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard. Leading off the inning, James Loney, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Pomerantz sets the 2-2 pitch. Swinging is Loney here, and this is on the ground to second base. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in now, James Loney. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. 1 and 2, here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 9 steps in now.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Rays. Second baseman, number 9.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
Well, there's one thing for certain.
And the Jays were led on the offensive side of the scorecard by this man, Russell Martin. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game.
Matt Vasgersian back now on the MLB pregame show. Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball, and it starts right now. Number 9 will stand in, coming off a 2-home-run game a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is really amazing, and everybody's looking at this now. It gets harder and harder to do when people are paying attention.
Mark Canha will stride in as he's running out of time now if he wants to make a late push for that home run crown. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, here's a situation where he's trying to do what he can to get that run back in the bottom of the first. And he helps out the cause by swiping second here.
He's going.
And now the runner's trying for third. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
It doesn't look like there's going to be much of a letdown from yesterday's ball game. They knocked the ball all over the yard in that one, and they're off and running again with an early RBI single here.
Avisail Garcia will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, he's had 7 RBIs in his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And with a quick breather here, number 9 stands in.
Now batting, number 9.
Hey, come on, big dog, get the pitch. Nobody better.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. So now obviously this pace.
Leading off the inning, Josh Tolley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Number 9 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Second baseman, number 9.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The batter,
Right center field. This is a fastball, and he just slashes this thing the other way into the gap. No real chance for the outfielders to cut that one off, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Mark Canha will stand in now with the runner at second following the leadoff double.
Yep, more hot water here to start the inning, and it's right back into that stretch again. And this is starting to become a theme for him.
Runner goes for third. High in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Steven Sung will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock.
Right here, find the ball.
That's what the good ones do.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. And this will go down as a... So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot.
Ground ball left side. Oh, what a play. The second for 1. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Can't quite get the out after. Number 9 will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
number 9.
In the air to straightaway right. On the move is Garcia. He gets there to make the play for the first. Number 9 will have a shot at history now, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Yeah, that's arguably the hardest part of the cycle to get, but it can be done. You got to look for a ball to drive into a gap.
Goins is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Rays are victorious in this one, 7-5. So long from Tampa.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays. 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base.
both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you. Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the San Diego Padres. Number 9 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Well, there's one thing for certain. He's picking the right time to start getting hot right here. With the postseason right around the corner, they're going to be relying on his offense quite a bit. And hopefully, this is a preview of what everybody's going to see.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Number 9 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run
nice,
across
nice
right
job.
here.
You got it, boy.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Lucroy will hit third and head for the plate.
Right here. Find the ball.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Corey Dickerson digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
Drilled to the right side.
Hey, nice rip,
and
nice
that is
speed.
into right field. A base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2. Number 9 will get another shot here. He's homered and tripled thus far.
Well, he's halfway to the cycle, and the tough ones are already out of the way. Let's see if he can keep that train rolling.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as we are all tied at 5.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game, and it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one, so he's definitely locked in.
Number 9 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Hot shot on the ground to short. That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4.
Well, he'd taken care of the 2 toughest parts of the cycle earlier. Now he gets the easiest one out of the way. And if he can come up with a double in his next time through...
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Corey Dickerson ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And he'll step off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Spangenberg. Only play will be the first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Steven Sung ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Evan Longoria will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Driven to right field and deep, and he will get there to make the running play. And number 9 will stand in again. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs thus far.
Oh, man, somebody pinch this guy. He's got a chance for a 5-hit ball game right here.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Barr going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Number 9 will stand in again. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs thus far.
Number 9.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning. Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Hey, here we go. Come on,
Steven Sung digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And a step off. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And, in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. And the runner's breaking for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers is there for it. 2 gone. Evan Longoria will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggles.
Backhanded. And he is called out at first on a close play as he... An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian. Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Today it's the 3rd and final game in this 3-game interleague series between the San Diego Padres and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Number 9 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
Number 9.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Skied into straightaway right. Kemp moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Number 9 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Now batting. Number
Go,
9.
Set. Here it comes.
Right here.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Number 9 will stand in here. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Not the kind of day he was hoping for. So let's see if he can get something going right here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it now is Kemp, and he puts it away to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 5 innings complete. The Rays 4. And Matt Kemp will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he nonchalanted that one as it costs him and goes right by him. Number 9 will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, and it's now 5 to 3.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had...
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian. And as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. The kid is our subject, and not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award.
You know, that's one of those honors, Matt, that's just really cool to get. Like you said, it means that you can dominate against the best of the best in the major leagues. Also, remember this. He's a big reason why his league's representative in the World Series will now have home field advantage this year.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this. Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Time now for a look at the Rays' starting 9. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's been on an absolute tear lately, hitting over 500 in his last 10 ball games. Well, the baseball must look like a beat.
Number 9 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Can you imagine waking up every morning, coming to the ballpark?
Corey Dickerson will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Lifted in the air to center field. Ellsbury is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Tampa. Starlin Castro will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Well, that was a rough one yesterday, but he's still hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. And with that, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for Tampa Bay. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Yeah, Matty. Evan.
Number 9 stands in.
Number 9.
One time, here we go.
Pineda pauses. First pitch on its way. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. Arias is there, and he'll bring this one in. Eric Ibar digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score.
Get himself right here. Let's
Hit out
go,
towards
baby.
second. Fielded cleanly. And he's retired here, 1 away. Number 9 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Leading off for the Rays, second baseman.
Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, on his way to second now. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double.
Well, when you're hot, you're hot. There's no denying he's been swinging one of the hottest bats on the club.
Corey Dickerson will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Steven Sung stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Hits are even at 7 apiece.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Evan Longoria will come forward now, and a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
And these opportunities have been few and far between so far. They've got to make something happen soon, or this game might just get away from it.
Chopped weakly to the left. Ibar fields it cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Number 9 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will score ahead of the play, and that'll close the gap to 2. It's 6-4 now.
And you can see the pitching coach making the trip out to the mound. He might be saying, look, this is it for you, so don't leave anything in the tank. Get this guy, and you can go take the rest of the game off.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Corey Dickerson. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Colin Cowgill digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and Feldman's on a roll now, 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Number 9 steps into the box.
Now batting, number 9.
First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
And here's a case on the mound where he's trying to sneak a first pitch fastball by him. But he was having none of that at the plate. He just said.
Corey Dickerson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Hey, what time? Right now.
He's going.
Runner's going. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Starlin dives. What a stop. It's in time.
Oh, what a play.
Steven Sung makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore. There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And perhaps a taste of things to come in this one as Jacoby Ellsbury takes home honors as our tops player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Good.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our tops player spotlight. The kid will be our focus. And not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award.
You know, that's one of those honors, Matt, that's just really cool to get. Like you said, it means that you can dominate against the best of the best in the major leagues. Also, remember this. He's a big reason why his league's representative in the World Series will now have home field advantage this year.
Okay. Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. EK, any thoughts? Number 9 will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Rays move in front now 2-0.